Hi, BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. So our weekly security update for Google Chrome has arrived, and this latest patch rolled out late yesterday in my part of the world on the 28th of April. Now, this is a very important security update for this week because it fixes 4 critical vulnerabilities, which is your highest ranked vulnerability. And I have noticed of late in the Chromium browsers with the security fixes that have been rolling out that there has been a resurgence in critical vulnerabilities needing to be patched and fixed of late. So to double check you have this latest point release, as always, we head to our main menu, Help, About Google Chrome. And the latest version in build is 147.0.7727.137 or 138, either or. Running Windows, Mac, and Linux means your browser is fully patched and up to date, running version 147. And the reason we double check for updates is because, especially if you are dealing with critical vulnerabilities, it's because your browser is your first line of defense to the online world. Now, this week we get a total of 30 security fixes that have rolled out. And as mentioned, out of the 30 security vulnerabilities that have been patched, 4 are critical, and they are all use after free vulnerabilities. The first is use after free in Canvas, second, use after free in iOS, third, use after free in accessibility, and the fourth, use after free in views. And a use after free vulnerability basically means that when you close Google Chrome, just a quick recap as to what the vulnerability is all about. When you close Google Chrome, the memory that's freed up can be overwritten by a bad actor who then can gain remote access, which means that's over the internet or over a network. So that's more or less what a use after free vulnerability is all about. And then over and above that, the rest of the vulnerabilities are mainly high severity and a couple of mediums. So 30 security fixes have rolled out addressing 4 critical use after free vulnerabilities. So check your browsers up to date sooner than later because, as mentioned, it's your first line of defense. Now, if you are asking the question, does the workaround for MV2 extensions and uBlock Origin still work after this point release? Yes, it does. Nothing has changed there. And while we are talking about updates, if we head to the calendar, next week we are getting updates for Chrome, Brave, and Edge. And for Google Chrome, I would suggest that version 148, which is our next stable release, will start rolling out on Tuesday, the 5th of May, 2026. And obviously I'll patch when that does become available. So that'll be late Tuesday in my region. So if you are using Google Chrome, that may be something to look out for. And I have posted a early stable release, what to expect video. I think I posted that last week. I'll leave that link down below and in the end screen if you'd like to see more or less what we can expect to see roll out with version 148 next week, Tuesday. And if we don't see it Tuesday, obviously, I think it would start rolling out then on Wednesday. So latest point release has arrived. 30 security fixes in total. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.